My name is Samantha, and at 29, I never imagined being the focal point at my father's opulent wedding. For years, he presented me as merely a security guard, his slight grimace betraying his wish for a more prestigious career for me. But that day, my job became critical in a way no one anticipated. The shock on his face when my name was called out and eyes turned to the TV screen is etched in my memory. If you're watching this, share your location in the comments. Hit like and subscribe for more tales of family ties taking surprising twists. My father, Richard Williams, was consumed by status and image. A senior investment banker at a top New York firm, he gauged success by wealth and connections. Our suburban home was pristine, our vacations lavish, and family photos meticulously staged for his office. Yet beneath this facade, our bonds strained under his lofty expectations. I was 12 when my parents split. My mother, Audrey, a compassionate kindergarten teacher, tired of his emotional absence, ended it. Custody meant weekdays in Mom's modest apartment and weekends in Dad's sleek Central Park penthouse. Those visits grew tense as I made my own choices. Dad envisioned me at an elite university, then law school, joining his friend's firm. When I chose the military post-high school, he scoffed. The military? People like us don't enlist. I joined anyway. 4 years in the Army taught me discipline, leadership, and a passion for protection. After an honorable discharge, I earned a criminal justice degree via the GI Bill, working part-time campus security. I climbed to a senior role at Meridian Protection Services, a top private security firm, specializing in threat assessment and earning industry praise. Dad remained unimpressed, seeing my uniform as a failure against his suit-clad standards. His wedding invite to marry Eleanor Harrington, a socialite, arrived in lavish gold-embossed cardstock. I nearly tossed it, but my friend Alicia urged, "Go, prove him wrong, show confidence." With her, I picked a navy dress, elegant yet understated, hoping he'd see my worth. Mom bolstered me, "His failure to value you isn't yours." I clung to that, packing for the luxury resort wedding, hoping for reconciliation. The Rosewood Resort spanned 30 acres of gardens and beach, its white tents and crystal decor gleaming. The lobby hummed with Dad's elite circle, where I felt out of place despite my outfit. Dad greeted me coolly, Eleanor's smile perfunctory, before they moved on to important guests. At the rehearsal dinner, Dad introduced me as just a security guard, reducing my career to a menial job. Each introduction, 15 by dinner's end, chipped at my resolve, his dismissive tones stinging. The event photographer, a fellow service worker, offered kindness. Security's more vital than what most here do. His words kept me from leaving. Wedding day, I noticed a catering staffer's odd behavior. Ill-fitting uniform, scanning the crowd like a predator. My training kicked in. 2 others showed similar alertness. Overhearing their plan for a robbery during the reception, I called police who'd arrive in 20 minutes and alerted venue security chief Michael Jenkins. As the ceremony began, I monitored suspects, texting Jenkins updates. When lights flickered, signaling the heist start, a robber drew a gun. "Nobody move," he shouted, firing a warning shot. Chaos ensued as robbers collected valuables. I shielded an elderly woman in distress, posing as a medic to de-escalate. Spotting police outside, I acted when the leader threatened Dad, disarming him with trained precision despite taking a graze to my arm. Venue security and police subdued the rest. I chased the final robber holding a hostage, disarming him cleanly. Police secured the scene. Paramedics treated my wound, a minor graze. Dad, shaken, thanked me, but his earlier dismissals lingered. News broke the next morning, labeling me a security expert. Footage of my actions went viral, with guests and police praising my intervention. At brunch, Dad's newfound pride felt hollow, tied to public acclaim, not my worth. He called me the hero of the hour, rewriting his past opposition. A TV segment detailed my Meridian role and military background, silencing the room. Dad's champagne glass shattered as he watched, his expression shifting to respect. Guests swarmed me, asking about my career. In a private talk, Dad admitted his ignorance, apologizing for years of dismissal. I countered, "You never asked about my work." His eyes opened. He said, "To my true value." Later, my boss, Martin, hinted at a promotion. Dad and I met again, his sincerity breaking our wall. He acknowledged my lifelong strength, not just my actions that day. Weeks later, my promotion materialized, and I received a Civilian Bravery Award, with Dad attending. Our relationship grew genuine as he engaged with my world. A year on, at a charity gala for first responders, I spoke on security's deeper meaning, creating safe spaces to thrive. Dad's understanding glance was worth more than any award. I learned true security comes from self-worth, not others' validation. Have you had someone see your value after years of dismissal? Share below, like, and subscribe for